To assist inventors in evaluating the potential for their ideas, we've developed our proprietary product evaluation process. This process has been specifically designed for inventors in small companies and targets the critical question that inventors ultimately need to answer. Will a meaningful number of customers purchase your product at a price where you can be profitable? While everyone would like to be able to answer this question up front, the simple truth is that answering this question takes time, effort, and investment. Our evaluation process has been designed to align with your efforts to bring your product to market. So, as you progress, you can continue to appropriately evaluate your product. Finally, and most importantly, this process is designed to have gates. This specifically means that at each step in the evaluation process, your evaluation should drive the decision to continue to invest in your idea. If your evaluation says that you should not continue, you need to consider how to change your direction to be successful or discontinue work on this idea. The first phase of our evaluation process recognizes that, at this time, you may have little more than an idea in your head. This phase is termed initial viability and focuses on 4 factors that we've found to be relevant for new products. These factors, uniqueness, value, appeal, and intuitiveness, focus on both your product and your customer. The existence of these factors by no means guarantees success. However, lacking these factors suggests you will face significant difficulty in successfully commercializing your product. The second phase of our evaluation process focuses on the revenue potential for a product. At this point, it's assumed that you've started putting some effort into developing your product, but may not have completed the design and/or protecting your idea. The revenue potential for your product is driven by your customer base, the price your customers may pay for the product, the intensity of purchasing for your product, and the potential for repeatability of purchasing. Moving forward with your idea will require increasingly larger investment, and revenue potential helps gauge the return that you may get on that investment. Phase 3 focuses on understanding the profit potential for your product. It is assumed that at this point you've completed your product design and you've identified 1 or more potential suppliers for your product and have received quotes from those suppliers. Additionally, it's assumed that you have investigated the margin expectation of retailers who may ultimately sell your product. This is the last assessment prior to manufacturing of your product, and starting manufacturing generally requires substantial investment, so you should carefully consider whether you want to move forward. The final phase, prior to fully launching your product, evaluates market response to your idea. This evaluation should be performed prior to making substantial investments in inventory, marketing, and any of the other areas where substantial investment is required. To perform this evaluation, it is assumed that you have started manufacturing your product and have been able to get broad feedback on your idea from customers, retailers, and media. As always, we encourage inventors to leverage the educational content on this website, our services, and all other available information to educate themselves on the challenges of transforming an idea into a commercially successful product.